Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're gonna talk about Solana. What do we think Solana? Do we think Solana just made a cycle top, Jomo?
Man, Solana, if it didn't make a cycle top, it made at least a very significant top, that's for sure. Solana with that higher high fake out, which did not a good look whatsoever for Solana. I've looked at many charts in my lifetime, and two things come to at least to my mind when I see this. Okay, first of all, whenever you have, all-time high breakout that fails, that usually indicates that, there is not enough appetite for the asset, at those levels. And not only that, you can see that immediately after that breakout, we actually had a huge breakdown. So a lot of people took profits on Solana, and there's much more supply than there is demand. That's the first thing that comes to mind. And CM, I will give you the second thing that comes to mind, and it's related to another video that we made a few days ago, and people can go check that video as well. It's about, how holding is a scam in our eyes. I showed there that coins that attempted to go to all-time high but failed usually went all the way back down. You can see that on LTC, you can see that on XMR. Those are coins that attempted to create an all-time high from cycle to cycle, but went all the way back down after that attempt. Okay, so that gives me a little bit of bad vibes for Solana. So my verdict is that if this is not a complete cycle top, at least it's a very significant top that will be very hard to kind of go above it again. What do you think, Sam?
Yeah, man, looks like a significant top to me, and it also dropped below this uptrend, that it had for many since the bull market started for Solana in October 23. Uh, that's bearish, man. And you have a double top with the last cycle, like actually kind of triple top with a fake out. And many you can look on many indicators. This thing is uh, momentum is going down here on a divergence, bearish divergence for the people that like the bearish divergence stuff. So that's really like you said, or a significant top, and then maybe we need some time to consolidate and build something, and then maybe we're gonna make another leg up into the end of the year, or maybe later, or it's the cycle top, definitely. Yeah, man, definitely not looking good for Solana. And we had some bearish stuff on the Trump, on the meme coins. There was like a scammy Solana got a scam look, like a after the rug pulls of Milena and the Trump and all the meme coins industry got rugged in the last 2 months. So Solana got
Yeah,
a feeling that is the scam factory. Solana is this
yeah, for
factory
sure,
that produce all the little scams. So
for sure.
that's not
A
good, man.
lot, a lot of what happened in Solana, and we're delving down the fundamentals of why it was pushing in price, because a lot of meme coin trading, operating either in Radium or in Jupiter and everything, you needed to use Solana in order to trade those meme coins, right? So a lot of what was happening around the Solana ecosystem was meme coin, okay? And actually, what you're saying over here is very important to understand. The day Solana peaked, right, or had that fake out day, that's the day where it's the peak day of the Trump meme coin, okay? Now, these kinds of things, in hindsight, usually it's like it would be like let's say 6 months from today, you'll be like, that was such an obvious top signal. Trump meme coin, Solana made a fake out. It has like a look of such an obvious thing to be a top. And we all know how, bull market, individual bull market of coin, they end, okay, at when the most bullish news happened with a bad price action. And I would argue that supposedly a Trump meme coin, the president of the United States, should have been like an amazing thing, but it was a rug pull, almost a rug pull, let's call it, okay? Well, you can call it a rug pull, went
It's a rug pull.
90% down,
It's a rug pull.
okay? Fake out on the Solana, move, fake out on Radium as well, okay? So So and radium is moving all the way down, which was one of the powerhouses of Solana. So
Let's
I
show
mean,
them the Ray rug
yeah,
pull.
the Ray, it was it. Man, we shorted the ass of Ray in my membership. Man, we made tons of bucks with this trade. What a beautiful short, man! Beautiful short. Yeah,
And
exactly. Look at that, man. Look at that.
Ray was a market leader. Ray like was look at the log scale. Anyway, look at the regular scale. Ray was a market leader through all this
For
bull
sure.
market. We traded it. It was an amazing horse. It was a cash cow. And the
Yeah.
fact that you had again a higher high fake out on Ray, and then this rug for Ray, that Ray was a horse. How much down it is? It is like 80%,
On a
80%,
leader. On a
eighty
leader.
percent on like 2 months on the this is actually the factory of the meme coins. This is the DEX where they trade the meme coins. So man, that's warning sign. That's very big warning sign for again all the audience. This is here we're talking some very important concepts for you to understand and how to analyze, charts and how to protect yourself because as you know, crypto is not a kindergarten. It's not a fantasy land. When they pull the rug, it's over. It's over, and they maybe gonna give you another chance to a little bounce, but a lot of the time they cannot even bounce to the 50% of the drop. It is.
Man, exactly. Exactly, man. People need to understand that the fat lady stopped singing at one point or another. And man, oh man, Ray drop was huge. Solana drop is big. And you know what? See, people need to understand this. Let me show you something interesting. I know you know this, but people need to understand price action. Okay, this is actually the INJ chart. Okay, I want to show some commonalities. Okay, whenever we had a top, we had this higher high fake out on INJ. Look at this past cycle, 2021. Look at this cycle. We had a higher high fake out. Okay, this is exactly the same what Radium did and what Solana did. Even if let's go to OP for example, look at this higher high faker we had on March. Same kind of thing. Okay, so this type of price action, okay, is something that is repeatable. Okay, it's a repeatable higher high fake out on a topping formation for coins. Okay, and people we try to teach this, but they don't understand. All right, that they don't understand because they try to be on the hope side. No, this doesn't matter. We can go up, blah, 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 forever. No, all right. Actually, I would argue that these coins have a higher probability of going down than up because they had this high fake out. Okay. This is important. This is important note whenever you go to a new all-time high, supposedly clear sky. Okay. Everything should be, exactly at the sweet spot for the coin, but it doesn't break out and actually fails, that's a clue, CM.
Lo and
Bitcoin did the
behold.
same thing.
Yes, lo and behold, guys, this is a very important episode we're doing for you guys. Make sure to smash the like, leave a comment, take notes of this concept because this is a concept that will change your life from an amateur bollocks trader to actual person that understand markets and a trader that can profit from this turnaround on these coins because this is a turnaround a characteristic behavior of the coin.
Exactly.
This is the footprint of a cancerous cells that come to these coins and
Yeah.
completely destroy them. Look, you can see it. We can open many charts, many charts,
Multiple, many cards.
many charts. Even the great Bitcoin did that and it got a cancer, in 2022. So, guys, take notes. Once you see this higher high fake out and fail, and then they come back down, and you get all these news event or bearish news or stuff like that at the top, beware, my friend. And don't forget to
Well,
smash the like
exactly. Yeah,
and smash
exactly
the like.
what you said. Exactly what you said, TM. Exactly. Bitcoin had the same thing in 2021. It had a high fake out, and then we went crashing into the bear market 2020, 22, man, and 21 and 22. Exactly. Learn this, write this down. Beautiful alpha. TM, thank you for your time. Till next time. No edge, no
No
trade.
trade.
Cheers.